dark. 'Cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. Strolling far from home and horizon looking like a sunset dream. Midnight talking, water crashing, evening feeling like a postcard scene. 'Cause it's just us two, dancing with the moon, my arms wrapped around you. Moon is lighting, sea of diamonds. I can tell the difference to your eyes. Morning's coming, we're not rushing. Lie with you until the end of time, when it's just us two, dancing with the moon, my arms wrapped around you.
川いちびっか。
「